Hello again. This next review is a little something different. We're not looking at comic books today. Well, not looking at these aren't comic books. This is something else. I was, I've had conversations with some different creators online. Mr. Akins from What's on the Comic Rack, and I was watching Heroes for Hire's interview of Michael from Lunch Money Comics, and uh, the idea of role-playing games came up. And so I thought it might be interesting for me to showcase some of the uh, books I have in my D&D collection. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, this container here has got some of my best old school D&D modules in it. That's They've been stored away in here for a while, so I haven't actually looked at it in a while. So I can't remember exactly what's in it or not. It's been a while. I should caveat this with the ideas. I play mostly third edition, but I have collected, you know, second edition, first edition, basic, all sorts of stuff from over my many 50 years of being a D&D fan. So these are not new pickups. This is stuff I've had a long time. Um, so, uh, and lately I've been running games on like basically a play-by-post game for some guys. Hi guys, I don't know if you'll see this or not. Maybe I promise we'll get back to those soon. I have been dealing with a lot of GM burnout, so we've been having to take a break for a while. So, but I'm gonna go through and just pull out each module one at a time. We'll see how much I talk about it or not. I don't want this to take too long, but let's just show you what I have here. You know, like I said, I have to admit I did open up the top. I did like take this off to make sure I had the right container because I have another container like this with other D&D, well, it's other role-playing books in it, but it's not D&D. Those are it's the other one's full of what's known as Dragon Star, so I might show those at some other time. But I figured let's go through these one at a time, just sort of pull them out. Um, First up, we got. I think this is probably we got Dungeons and Dragons: Horror on the Hill by Douglas Niles. Take a look at it. Some of these modules have some of the coolest artwork. So I think this is probably the one I've gotten the most recently. Most recently, is that the way I say it? Right to say it. Um, I've been picking up these sorts of game modules. There's a place here in Edmonton called White Knight, Rolling Tales, whatever you, not Rolling Tales. Sorry, that was a mistake. White Knight, what they call Upstairs now. Shout out to the guys at White Knight. I call it White Knight. That's what it has been for most of my time. So I don't like calling it the new name. But Horror on the Hill, and you'll see a theme of what type of modules these are. And we also have Rahaza. I can never say this one right. Rahaza by Tracy and Laura Hickman. And this is not issue. It's like module B7. This is B5. B7. Here, why don't I do it like this? I want to be able to put them back in the right order. And look, very cool artwork in that one. Next up, we have, oh yeah, this is a great series of modules. I don't have very many of these, but got CM1, Test of the Warlords by Douglas Niles. So, and just has the classic Dungeons and Dragons artwork on it. I want to see if I can find more of those at some point, but they're getting harder and harder to buy at a decent price. So we got CM2, Death Ride by Gary Spiegel. Just look at that cool blue dragon. We got another one. Oh, look, another CM. Earthshaker by David Zeb Cook. CM4. So yeah, so that one was CM2. I don't have CM3. Look at that classic artwork on there. So I'm interested in what, and this is CM6, Where Chaos Reigns by Graham Morris. Very cool cover on there. And I know there's a lot of some of these modules that not, some of the content in them is not politically correct anymore, but the covers are still great. And I don't think I would, if I was going to trade anything away, it would be certain. Let's just say I love comics, but if I had to choose between my Dungeons and Dragons collection and my comic collection, like if someone gave me a choice, you have to have one or the other. I keep my D&D stuff. So sorry to all you comic book guys who've gotten to know me over time, but anyways, we got CM7, Tree of Life. Like I said, I don't have them all, and that's by Bruce Hurd. Look at that very cool artwork on that. I don't have all of that series, but I have a lot of it. Next up, we got M1, Into the Maelstrom by Bruce and Beatrice Hurd. These modules have classic artwork on them. Got M2, Avengers of Alphix, I can never say it, by Skip Williams. So, and this is all for what we in the D&D community call BC. Oh my God, I'm gonna not BCMI. Does BC? I don't know. Basically, basic. The original sort of D&D that came before first edition. So that's what most of these are. Next one, we got 01, the gem and the staff. This one, this expert set module is notable because it's a one-on-one competition module, specifically for thieves. So basically you'd have the DM and you have one player. So now we're going to get to, we have Isle of Dread, classic. This location, many years ago, I had a group of adventurers travel to the Isle of Dread on my home brewed campaign world, known as World of Kulan, and it's by David Cook and Tom Moldave. That was a great. It was a great set, great adventuring. Next up, we got X2 Castle Amber by Tom Moldave. Moldave? I'm sure some of my D&D friends will tell me, you're saying their names wrong. I'm like, sure. Chateau d'Ambreville, Castle Amber. And like I said, a lot of these I've had a long time. Oh, is that one? There are two in that one? What's up with that one? Oh, look, there are two in that one. We got, that's why. We got X4, Master of the Desert Nomads by David Cook. On that side, take a look at that cool artwork. And on the other side, we got X5, Temple of Death by David Cook. It's like, nice. And I also wanted to do this just to remind myself, what do I have and what don't I have? We got Drums on Fire Mountain by Graham Morris and Tom Kirby. This is Module X8. See the British flag there? This one I actually have kept in pretty good condition. A lot of these are in okay condition. Some of them are not in the greater condition. So there we have, make sure I'm recording. Yes. X10, a battle system game war machine spectacular, Red Arrow and Black Sheet by Michael S. Dobson. I'll show you that artwork there. Very cool. This one is actually a tough module to get if you're hunting for it now. It is Saga of the Shadow Lord X11. I don't know, it's considered, I don't want to use the word grail, but it's a tough book to find of D&D. See, a lot of these books though now, you can actually go online and purchase legally purchased can't talk, PDFs now of all these things on what's known as the Dungeon Masters Guild. Also on drivethrurpg.com. And the last one in this container is X12 Scarred Mirror. I think this one's also tough to get right now. So, all right. So that is all of those, and that's basically the video. I was just sort of showcasing those. put them safely back in their little container, and go put them back in the place of honor it has in my room. So that was just a quick video to show you that. Interested in getting your thoughts? Did you play D&D? Did you have any of these in the distant past? Do you still have them? I know some of my friends out there who are role players, the ones I've known online for years and years and years. I know some of them have all these, or most of them, or they have the PDFs of these. And they probably will say, "Why are you doing that?" I'm like, well, because I want to show something else that I collect on this channel other than just comic books. I like comic books, but I like a lot of other stuff too. So, like, comment, subscribe, all those sorts of things. Let me know what you thought. And I guess I'll let you go for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.